Hello and welcome to Anime at Large, where we have different showcases and different unboxings in essence, and maybe some extra surprises down the line. But in this case, we have more things that I buy and or get recently. So hope everyone's having a great day and hope you learn or see something interesting. First one we got here is from Made in Japan, Hinako, which is in a way exercising type of show. Doing sit-ups. I think there's push-ups, so it's to help you get more exercise, I guess. But yeah, into a different show. So either way, yeah, that's the first one there. Next one here we got is a couple of Funimation titles. So for the first one here, we got the Essentials version of Denkarumpa 1 through 13. So this is more of a very type of game show. If you haven't played the game or heard of it, it's more they had to survive a certain number of tests and they had to pick who actually did different things and go through a trial process and whatnot. So very interesting, and I would say recommend playing the game more than watching this, but if you're short on time, there's always this watch. Next one here, we got some No Game, No Life things from Sentai, actually. So we have No Game, No Life season, and then Zero. Again, from Sentai. Really great show from what I remember. I really recommend watching it if you haven't. And it gives them more of a different perspective anyway from Zero. But yeah, I have the limited editions and then now I have the standards. So there you go. Kamisama Dolls. So haven't really watched this, but thought it was interesting, and again, more Sentai, so it's like, why? I guess why not? Next one here that I've heard quite a bit in the past is Sunday Without a God, or Without God. Remember this was somewhat popular a while back and never got a chance to watch it yet, and yeah, now I was able to find a copy of it, so now I can watch it. So it'll be interesting. So kind of going forward with that. Next one here is getting Fate Kaliad Linear movie and Zwei second season, I think. But yeah, more of the Fate franchise. Haven't really watched Kaliad before, so this would be an interesting watch to get forward. And yeah, kind of see more of what this is all about. Next one here is kind of going back to Funimation with Dr. Stone, but in this case, part 1. Part 2 got the limited edition set, and now it's just missing part 1. But what's interesting about this is that you get different art cards. So, so you get the first one here, second, and third. So it's a nice little touch, just for if you want to get the get the standard. Not they don't always give you a way to get anything extras with the standard, so it's a nice touch. But yeah, if you haven't watched Dr. Stone, I think it's a good watch. Not 100% on watching it because of the science, but it's interesting how they come up with different things in order to survive. So there's great opening. I would recommend the opening like no tomorrow. But yeah, really happy to finally complete the set. Next one here is, let's go back to some Sentai, I guess, is getting Cluster Edge 1 Collection 1 and 2. completely blind buy, but in this case found it for a really great price and thought, well, I should just take advantage of it, I guess. So DVD set, I don't know, there might be a Blu-ray, but I just found it for a DVD. So next one here is Blade Dance of the Elementalers. Yeah, again, blind buy. Sentai didn't have it, so I thought might just give it a try and get it for the collection. So yeah, more to come on that, I guess. Next one here is Koihime Muso, season 1. I think there's a couple seasons for this, but I just wanted each individual one, and yeah, just got the first one here and see where it goes. But yeah, lots of Sentai. I just really realized that more now. Let's change it up with some Funimation now. Hunter x Hunter Volume 1. So this is the Steelbook collection, which has been a little bit hard to find. I know the first volume has been reprinted, I believe, but for the Steelbook, I don't think so. So, but what's interesting in this case is that with the Steelbook, you get this nice Steelbook in general, but you also get cards. And like what you got from Dr. Stone, you get different scenes of this show for the first season. So it's a nice little touch again that's appreciated. And yeah, I got the original sets, never really got the Steelbook because it's like, well, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to get it. And then now I was able to find it. So it's a little extra nice addition to it. And yeah. Pretty excited to again add this to the collection. So kind of would have been nice if we got more Steelbooks, or at least I think we didn't. Either way. Next one here is My Hime complete series. So this is with the Steelbook. Kind of surprised. I wouldn't say surprised, but it's nice that they have a Blu-ray version of it now, because they had the limited set from a while back. I think from Bandai, if I'm not mistaken. So Funimation's rescued it, and here we have Blu-ray. So there's Blu-rays for the other series, which I have yet to own. So who knows? Maybe we'll say it in another video soon. So more of the biggest acquisition this time is not an Aniplex title, but it's a Steelbook title of Nadia, The Secret of Blue Water. So this is the tin set of it, which is kind of nice. But besides that, I think these are what they were used in the Laserdiscs fronts. At least part of it, at least from what I remember. But either way, yeah, each individual DVD set here. So kind of going each one here. But yeah, I was a fan of Nadia. Probably not the biggest fan. I was more of a bigger fan of Evangelion, but I didn't really know there's a tin version of this show. So it's like, well, it looks nice, so might as well try to find it, and found it here. So I would still recommend watching it. Still works. Still has a good, compelling story. I wouldn't say it's the best story in the world, but that's me. Some people might disagree. But it's still a nice presentation. And nice to look at. So at a time when you literally have just a lot of different shows. So, and DVDs in this case. So yeah. Of quite excited to add this to the collection here. Pretty hefty, as you can see, but yeah. The tin is not really super exciting, but it does have it engraved in a way of Nadia, so that's a good plus. But yeah, this is about it we have for this showcase. We might have some more Aniplex next time, but either way, hope you saw something you liked and or saw something interesting. So until next time, hope you guys are having a great day, and yeah, keep on collecting.